This is Epic Straight Up Talk, episode number 4, coming back at Ace Cool Cat. He asked me if I thought Obama should have been reelected and what I think about him. First, in my opinion, Obama should not have been reelected. I didn't vote though because I didn't like Romney and I didn't like Obama, so I can't really say who should have been in office and who didn't. My opinion on voting though is it never boils down to where it's a tie and my vote is going to decide who's going to be president and who's not. There was 3 million Republicans that did not vote for Romney, and they say if those 3 million people would have voted for Romney, he would have been our president. Now, what I think about Obama, and this is my opinion, so I don't want a bunch of people ragging on me on my channel here, YouTube, but there's 3 main points I want to touch base on. First point is Obama has accomplished 206 things since he's been in office, so obviously he's not doing nothing. Second point I want to touch base on is when Bush was in office, in 8 years he spent $8 trillion. Obama's been in office for 4 years and he spent $10 trillion. America's in debt $16 trillion. I don't know if you guys know what $1 trillion is, but $1 million is a stack of hundreds. $1 billion is a briefcase of hundreds. $1 trillion is a pallet full of $100 bills with another pallet on top of that full of $100 bills. That's $1 trillion. Okay. So the American government is printing more money and more money and more money. And it used to be, back in the day, for every dollar that America had, there was $1 worth of gold in Fort Knox. It is not like that no more. America is the world's superpower, so they say the dollar is worth this much, and that's how much a dollar is worth. They don't have the gold to back it up. That's why you're hearing a lot of commercials on the radio and you're seeing commercials on TV specifically telling you to get gold and silver, valuable metals, as a backup in case the dollar fails. So yeah, that's the other one. The third thing I want to touch on is Obamacare and a little bit about what I know. And so Obamacare is making it mandatory that you go once a year and get your physical, whatever. But this is America. It's supposed to be land of the free. Why is this government dictating the fact that I personally have to go to the doctor? What if I don't want to go to the doctor? What if I don't need to go to the doctor? Why should I go? The second thing I want to touch base on is Obamacare is making it to, if you're over a certain age and you have a life-threatening situation where you need a surgery and you have the money to pay for it, they're not going to do it. They're going to make you comfortable until you pass away. There was a brain surgeon that went on the radio and did an interview with a local radio show that specifically said if a man's over the age of a certain, over a certain age and he has a brain aneurysm and I could perform the surgery and save his life and he's got the money to pay for it, the government is going to dictate me and I'm not going to be able to do that. All I can do is make you comfortable until you pass away. That's not right. Obamacare is going to come with a lot of different flaws, a lot of different fees. There's a gentleman, I totally forgot what state it is, but there's a gentleman that owns a couple different Denny's in another state in America, and what he's going to do, because he's getting hit $75,000 per business because of Obamacare, on top of his normal taxes and everything else. So what he's going to do with that Obamacare is going to add it on to your bill. You're going to have to pay $8 for your steak, you're going to get sales tax, state tax, federal tax, and then he's also going to hit you with Obamacare fee. I don't know what the hell he's going to call it, but so yeah, it's getting pretty scary here. 2013, Obamacare is going to kick in. We're going to start seeing tax hikes. You keep hearing about this fiscal cliff, and I don't think the Democrats are going to stop spending. I mean, spending needs to stop. Period. I mean, people that get, food stamps, Social Security, welfare, all this stuff, America's broke. Where do you think this money's coming from? It's coming from China. It's only a matter of time before America becomes another Greece because Greece has borrowed so much money from Russia, they have to beg and plead and barter with Russia to get more money. And they're going to have to write off, Greece is going to have to write off so much debt to Russia before they can even come up with a number they can start paying back. In my opinion, I see America going somewhere in that same direction. America's getting pretty scary here. I love my country. I love the fact that I have freedom of speech and I can say whatever I want when I want. I love the fact that I have free will. I love the fact that I can go to the store and buy $5,000 worth of food. Where socialism, they give you a certain amount. Like every Friday you're gonna get a gallon of milk, and every Wednesday you're gonna get a loaf of bread or whatever. See, I am free to go do whatever I want. If I want to go spend $1 million and buy a car, I can do that. I can buy as much gasoline as I want. I can turn on a light and leave it on as far as I want. America offers a lot of different freedoms, and I think the American people are starting to take that for granted. But back to my point, and back to Ace Cool Cat's question about Obama, in my opinion, and if I think he should have been reelected. And like I said in the beginning, no, in my opinion, Obama should not have been reelected. He's obviously accomplishing stuff. He's doing something. I don't know if everybody's aware of the Benghazi scandal. It makes me utterly sick that one of our Navy SEALs, one of our top trained military soldiers, was lost because he could not get any backup. The story is, there's a live action feed that was being watched by the action room in the White House, and nothing was done about it. And it utterly disgusts me that our president apologized to these terrorists for a video that was made about their religion, and that was why Benghazi happened. And then later, it turned out it was a terrorist attack. That just disgusts me. We're apologizing because we got attacked by terrorists. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, we need a president like Reagan. If someone attacked us, we would bomb them without a blink of an eye. He would send those Black bombers and just bomb people. Maybe not that extreme, but we need to show the world that we are still the superpower. We are not going to lay down and take it no more. We're America. We're free. We're proud. I am proud to say I'm American. I'm proud to say that I help other Americans. Someone broke down on the side of the road. I'm going to stop off and help them, see if I can't change their tire or see if they need a ride to get some gas or something. There's so much, minorities, man. We're Americans. We're here together. We need to stand together. I have family members that are African American. I have family members that are Hispanic. I have family members that are white. It's a very rare occasion that someone's full-blooded Italian or full-blooded, there are people out there, but it's not as much as anymore. This is America. We're very diverse. We need to stand together. We need to, really take this debt situation into serious, we just need to stop spending. We need to take things seriously. Our president needs to take things seriously. This fighting, bickering between the left and the right. The Republicans and the Democrats need to come together and figure things out. Our forefathers established this country so we could be free, and they wrote, all these laws and regulations, and they wrote our rights, So we need to come together, and we really need to figure out what's going on. It's starting to get scary. Obama needs to be the leader we elected him to be. And that's not my opinion. That's the fact. He's our president. He is our leader. We need him to step up and just do things already. And I know he's trying. I know he's doing what he thinks is right. And as long as he thinks it's right, then there's nothing he has to worry about. But he needs to step up, and he needs to make things happen. Just bottom line. No more of this him and ha and blah blah blah. Just get things done. So this is Epic Straight Up Talk. Keep watching. Ace Cool Cat, keep them coming. And if you guys want me to talk about anything, drop me a line. Thanks, guys.